But I think I didn't. I didn't understand that.
No worries, we'll take it. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so good morning everyone. Once again, welcome in today's class. Okay. So till means in the last class, in the last section session, what we discussed specifically that how this service portal look like and how you can make a request from the portal, how the it go for the approval and all the things is there. Today I'll show you that from where these things has been picked up, means where you can see that catalog item is coming. So if I open up this link, okay. So what we discussed in the last session that if I want to put a request that I want to need a laptop or desktop or something I need. Let's pick up a desktop so that I can show you by that manner only. So like this thing, I want to order this executive desktop. So now we will see that from where this desktop is coming, means from where this image is coming, from where this text is coming, from where these variables are coming, how this showing this drop down value, how it's coming like a price is there, delivery time is there, order now is there. So in today's class we will see all these things. Okay, but the thing is that when I say we will see all these things, it means people are getting a clear picture that how you can define a catalog item on the portal. Okay, so first question come in the mind, Atul, from where we can see this portal? If I open this portal, because that is a base for me now. So how or from where this page is coming? If I want to search into my application navigator, go ahead and search for the service portal. So you can see here service portal home, configuration, portals, announcement, agent chat, themes, route, page, widgets, all these things are there. CSS menu, it means the things which are able to see here, this color, this is basically a theme. This menu is coming from a theme only. Like if you buy a new phone or maybe in your phone, you just tap the home screen for a few seconds. Option come theme, widgets and all things, right? So theme is if you click any theme, the color will change automatically, the menu will change automatically. So these things are coming from the theme only. Now what I'll do, I'll go here and open this portal. Just click on this portal link. This is the place which show that how many portals available to a user at point of time. So what we are using, we're using the _/sp service portal. This portal is given by ServiceNow as the out of the box. Okay, and we prefer to continue with the same portal instead of doing any customization, because it is required a lot of your scripting knowledge, Angular and Jelly Belly, everything is required here. Okay, so generally we avoid this because these things create a problem at the time of the upgrades. Now I go to my application navigator and here you can see what is my portal name, service portal C, right? And how it's be saying title URL suffix means if you open your instance and you put /_sp, this portal will be open. Like if I open this by this link and put the CSP, let me show you dev/CSP customer service portal. So a portal will open, but some different things will be visible to you. And remember, this portal and this portal both have a different purpose. Both are not same. Both are the different purpose. Okay. Now, if I go here and put a this thing, Employee Service Center, ECS. sorry, ESC, right? Employee dashboard. So in your company, you are doing, you're opening any portal and you know these things, you can open that portal directly. So it means these are the few portals given by ServiceNow to me out of the box. When I say out of the box means the things which you're able to see here, sorry, on this one, all these things are coming as out of the box. All configuration has been done. We can make a change, we can change the text color or these things, but that is again a configuration. But if I want to add one more tab here, one more list here, one more menu here, it become a customization for me. Now because we are working on the SP, I'll pick up the SP portal here, service portal, open it. Here you can see title is service portal, URL suffix is SP. Okay, you can change it as well, but I'm not sure that how many places this will be impacting, because a lot of scripting has been done in the background. Home page, how your home page will be look like, this particular page, how it will be look like, it is coming from the index. What is index? Click on this I. And let me open into the another window. Yep. So it is the some coding is there, section page, background, and all these things is there. Okay. Your social QA knowledge base. If you want to show some knowledge base here, social, you can add it. So these are the knowledge base given. So if I say that these are the standard parameters of a service portal, if you create your own service portal, you will getting the same thing. KB home page, KB view 2. If you click on this knowledge base, see where it's going. KB view 2. From where it's coming? It's coming from this particular place. If I change it, maybe I'll put some देखिए KB के नाम से कुछ है क्या? Yes, KB search, KB view, KB comments. So anything you can pick up. KB article. Let me do it. And let's save this. The biggest benefit in ServiceNow is that if you make any changes, you don't need to be restart your services or server. Sometime it happens, right? So I go here, I click on this. Maybe taking a time for that coming up from this one. Not found हो गया, good, क्योंकि उसको वो मिलेगा भी नहीं अभी. So let me go back to the home page. Now I just put a kind of a cache clearance so that I can get a results. नहीं अभी भी KVView 2 पे चल रहा है. But this C means it can take little time because it's coming from the cache as well. Okay, but if you change something on this portal, it will impact the front end as well. Login. How the login? It should be landing page. Means suppose if I do this thing. Yeah. Because in our companies we be logging by this method only, right? So how it will be look like? It is coming from the login page for me, landing page. Click on this and you can see. Arey haan bhaiya, I need to be logged in again because I log out from portal, so it's log out from the this place as well. Let me log in again. portals, and here I go portal. And then I click on the service portal here. Okay, ठीक है वो. Then your logo and icon. These things, I guess it show on the top. These things, logo and icon, यहाँ पर वो show करता है. Then you can make a changes in that. अरे हाँ भाई करता हूँ. So you can make a changes in that particular stuff. Now 404 page means if you're loading a page, it's not found. What error it should show? 404. You can put it. If you want to put something different, you can put it. So you can put any other error. Let's put something announcements. Let's try this thing. If maybe now I log out and log in again, maybe it work for me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because I put logout, let's put something. It should not find. Now it's not taking from the cache. Still going to the cache only. See, it's showing announcement. Earlier it was showing 404 because we changed it. So you can put your changes here. Okay. Then catalog home page. Very means these are the points which give a better user experience, nothing else. Catalog home page. If I go here and I click on this, this is my ServiceNow portal homepage, right? If you click on this or this, let me click on this. You are able to see a page like this, right? From where this page is coming? This is coming from my catalog homepage. Catalog homepage, what type of catalog homepage? SC_ category. Let's put double asterisk C, anything else is there? Yep. Means same options are there. You can pick up anything. So these things, I'll put SC category. Main menu, this is. And if you go here, SP header menu, let me change something. SP, instead of SP header menu, I put something else. I want to show HR header. Let's take example. See, things has been changed. So a lot of things ServiceNow provide me. Let me go back to my previous one. SP header. Okay, theme. This one which I showing you, this color and all the presentation, this is coming. Last Zola is a by default theme. Let me change my theme here. I want to HRJ theme. Save. Reload. See, did you notice one thing? If I change my theme, let it be load completely. My header has been gone completely. My colors has been changed. See, earlier ये नीचे था, अब ये ऊपर हो गया बिल्कुल. Right? I was having a theme which, if you scroll, these things will be scrolled, but now my full page is scrolling completely. Why? Because I changed my theme. If I change another one more theme, CSM Outlook. So these are the configurations, always remember, and these are the value addition for a customer. You can show multiple themes to them. Boss, this will work like this way. What you want? See, now color has been come, header has been come, rest things are saved. You cannot do anything on the top. Okay, so these are the things which we can use it. Okay, any question till this point? I'm sure it's pretty good and very straightforward, because we don't want to try these things or change these things again and again. One more thing which ServiceNow give me. Okay, one thing is left, external user registration configuration. This is the latest enhancement in the Paris release. It's an older one, but I can say the latest one. In the Paris, they release something new. I'll show you what is this, what this mean. I'll reload to borrow. Okay. Let me log out. Suppose you are new to ServiceNow. You are new to my business. Okay, you are my new customer. You don't have any access in my portal. So what you will do? Definitely you need some user ID password. So what ServiceNow say? It puts something like this. Because I put it as the white in the background, so it's showing like this. Don't have an account. I don't have any already account. Click on the register here. This thing you need to be configured. I configured for my purpose only. First name. क्या लिखे? First name batch, last name 2, email ID b.t@c.com. On the agree. You can even change this policy, term and policy, and sign up. An email will go in the background to my user table and it will create a user for me. Thank you for signing up. Please check your registered email ID for the login instructions. What is the purpose of this particular stuff? That if you want that your employee, your user will log into the system automatically. So this is a new functionality given by ServiceNow in the Paris release. Before that it was not there. अरे हाँ भाई करता हूँ login. Okay. Let me go. Okay. So now let's come at this point. This. Okay. Now I'll come to the next point, that is in the portal. Let's open this portal because one thing is still left for me. And go to the portals. Open this service portal. Scroll down. Quick start configuration. Table name sp underscore instance, sys id this, field title. Hero background sp underscore container, background image like this. So this is a fixed kind of a coding given by ServiceNow. I don't know. We need to go to this particular table to see that what this sys says. What is container says basically. So we never make a changes in this format. But if you want to see, open this table, search for the sys, you will get the complete picture as well. CSS variables means to set up this front end, how the CSS will look like. They have this thing on the place. Now, important point. I come here. If I go here and click on the catalog, right? How I can see these three things, these three catalogs available for a selection. From where these things are coming. Okay, so if you go to the service portal and go to the catalogs, these are the three catalogs. I map it here. If I want to add one more catalog, I'm not saying catalog item, remember I'm talking about the catalog, I'm talking about the menu card now. Let me put this as well, let me put this as well, everything I put it. It means if you go to the hotel, it will show you the multiple catalog items. If he, sorry, it will give you the multiple catalogs which is be suitable for a customer, right? वो ऐसा तो नहीं होगा कि बाहर के उससे लेके आएगा मेन्यू कार्ड, किसी और होटल से नहीं, उसके पास जो कैटलॉग्स अवेलेबल होंगे वो सब लेके आएगा आपको दिखाने के लिए. सो सेम वे ही इट शोइंग इट दिस प्लेस. Now if you open it, see, all are available here, right? So this is the one thing that from where these things are coming, one point. Okay, now come to the second, knowledge base, IT. Let go here and click on the knowledge. Okay. Whatever. Achha, sorry. See, it changed the view. KB article now. Let me change the view first. Otherwise, it create a problem for me. View 2. Not sure how much time it will take now to be reload. Clear है यहाँ तक? कोई doubt, कोई question किसी को? Any clarification required? Now I click on this knowledge base. हाँ, हो गया सही वो. Okay. Category. Application devices, from where it's coming. Okay, IT. It add only one IT. But from where all these are coming, knowledge bases. Let me open this IT knowledge base. See, from here it is coming. Knowledge categories, these things. I created one knowledge base, and under that I have multiple categories: news, application, devices, and all these things are coming here. Right. So from this particular place, it means you need to be. So now remember one thing: it's a A to B, B to C relationship is working now. I added just one knowledge base, and it bring all the categories which it has under it from IT. Don't worry, we will discuss that how you can get a knowledge base as well, and we will add it here. Search sources. If you go here, if you search here, these three things are showing, right? Knowledge base, question, and catalog. From where it's coming? It is coming from your knowledge base, question, and catalogs. If I add something more, if I have something, another one, okay, I can say go to the blogs, search in the cases, in the discussions, in the event, in the forum, in the pages, in the profiles. Let's save it. Let's reload this. See, show. And if you see, surprising that thing, that if I click on the case, see, the drop down means the next option. If I go to the question answer, or if I go to the knowledge base, see, this filter is coming automatically. It means at somewhere in the service now this has been defined as well, that it should contain this filter. Let's find out that. Oh, go here, search all the knowledge bases. Because nothing is coming automatically here. everything we people defined somewhere. Somehow we defined it. Search page template. Okay, let me scroll down this. It's complete scripting, so I have no knowledge on that part. Customer portal, no. More than 200. See, it is like less than past. This is the filter criteria we are putting here, coming from the facet generation script. Query service show results, but this is not coming for the forum, right? So now if I go back and go to my service portal here, so with this we were able to understand that, boss, the things which are able to see on this particular stuff on this particular page, from where these things are coming on the bold, on the high level, I can say. Still, we are very behind on that part. That Atul, I want to create one catalog item. How I can create it? That will definitely be going to be discussed now. Any doubt on this point? We need to be see from where these things are coming. Top article, current status. This is your homework now. You guys need to be find out on this on the application navigator from where these things are coming. Current status, my subscribe question, my approvals, from where these are coming actually. I'll not tell this thing. Popular questions, my open incident. You guys need to be search it now. Clear? Tejal, Ishwari, Uma, Narayan, Dipesh, any question and doubt?
No,
No, sir.
Bolo, Ishwari, any question?
No, sir.
Ishwari, you are on mute.
No, sir.
Tejal,
No, sir.
guys, can you hear me or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking for the updates. Tejal, Ishwari, any doubt, any question?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Uma, Narayan, Dipesh.
Yeah, all good.
No, Atul.
Okay. So now your homework for, not for tomorrow, but for Saturday. You guys need to be identify from where these options are coming. Current status, my subscribe question, top rated articles, from where these are coming. And I will not give you answer on this part. It is your responsibility now. Okay. Okay. Now let's go back to the another stuff. Okay. Now the thing is that suppose I created one article. Sorry, I created one service portal, but I cannot publish that immediately. I cannot make it available for my users. So what I can do? I can click on the try it. Try it, give me a feel that how my page will be look like if I make any changes. It will be similar, but if you see that it contains a parameter as well. But in actual production, it will just contain a one parameter. So it give you a feel that how you can make a changes. If I click on somewhere, top articles, I want to make some changes in this particular stuff, and I don't want to show to the customer immediately. Then I can use this try it my portal. So this is one of the good option ServiceNow give us, so that you make sure that you guys can utilize this functionality very easily without actually impacting to the customers. Okay. Now I'm going to start one more interesting topic. Let me close this and come to this point, because that is one of the core area of this thing. Catalog. We added the categories here. Okay. Under this category, sorry, under this catalog, we have a category. Now, if I click on this one, let me click on the resources. See, my category also change. If I click on the consumer services, suppose now the question come, Atul, from where these things are coming? This, and if I click on the support, this catalog item is coming. So these three things are coming from us one place only, and that is called the, go ahead and search for the maintain. Maintain catalog, maintain categories, maintain items. Catalog, categories, and items. This is the standard, means I can say we generally use in our day-to-day routine. Specifically for developer, this is a very important part. Maintain catalog. Maintain means you can create your own catalog as well. So you can see these are the catalogs available. You are able to see Atul BA training, right? If I go here, Atul BA training. Let's open this. ServiceNow training. This is my category. If I open this and I created a catalog for me like this. Okay. Now what we'll do? Let's create one catalog first. Okay. Let's start some practical part. And I'll show you the title name, field names one by one. Okay. Title. Training. Let's have a training only. Okay. Manager means who is taking care of this catalog item. If tomorrow I want to make some changes in this, to whom I should reach out to for the approval stuff. Maybe I'll put the Santosh name. Who can edit this catalog? If I not put anything, no, anyone can edit this thing. Description. Training. Background color. It's a text box. I say red. Desktop image. If you want to put some image here, see, red and red it's coming. Choose file. Downloads. Sorry, my pictures. Okay, let me put this picture. Open it. Okay. Okay. Now, catalog homepage, I can skip for now. Continue shopping page. I can still skip something here. Let me just click on the save. Okay, let's go here and refresh my page. Let's see, is my catalog is coming or not? It is not coming. Why? Multiple reasons. Number one, my catalog don't have any category. See, I don't get any category, right? No category under that. You are giving a blank menu card to your customer. Will it be useful for him or her? Definitely no. So what you need to do, put at least one category, at least put one catalog item on that part. That is the one thing. Catalog page. Catalog training, it is my page which has been created now. Okay, that is fine for me. That's fine. Okay, but did I add my catalog item on my service portal? नहीं ना, अब अगर मैं यहाँ पे जाके देखूं, wait, हाँ, service portal. If I open this and go to my portals, because till the time I did not bind anything. I click here. It asking me, right, that which catalog you want to show. I did not add my catalog till now. Training catalog, I did not add it. Let me add that now first, and then see it will come or not. Let me remove all the unnecessary one. Okay, and let me put the training. This is one which we created just now. Save. Done. Now let it reload my page. So one binding has been done now. I make sure that my catalog should be available. You don't have permission to see this. अरे कैसा कर दिया हमने? Let's go back here and click on the catalog. See, it is still not appearing. Reason is same, because this catalog don't have, my training catalog don't have any category and the item. So let's go back now. Let me open us in the side menu. I'll open one more thing. Okay. Let me open my training Atul one. Just show you the step-by-step detail that how I'm doing what thing I'm making it. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll create one category here. Training. Let me create a category here. Functional training. Under which catalog you want to show this category? Under training catalog only. You cannot show one category under two places. It will not work. Simple सी बात है ना. You cannot show drinks two times in a single catalog. Either change the catalog, either change the category name. Okay. If you want to put any image, icon, header, you can put it. I'm not putting anything here now. I'm just click on the submit. These things are homework for you guys. Oh. Okay, I'll create two categories. One is the functional training, one is the technical training. Okay. Now let me go back to my page and just refresh it. Let's see what changes it's happening now. Still nothing is appearing for me. That's fine. I know the reason, because now I have a catalog, I have a category, but I don't have a catalog item under that. Let me go here and go back here. This is my training, right? Now I need to create the item under that. You created one menu card. You put the category called the drinks. Under drinks, you're putting now brands, that okay, which brand is available at my place. Click on the new. You can do this thing from here as well. I'll show you that the same way. New. Snow. And see, it is so smart now. When you say the catalog item, it is locking your training. You can show a catalog item at the multiple places. If I want to show this catalog item under another training, I want to show it in the service catalog, I can do that part. Simple सी बात है. वो होता है ना, सैलेड जो होता है, आप बुफे करो तो भी सैलेड आपको मिलता है, आप अला कार्ट करो तो भी आपको सैलेड मिलेगा, आप ड्रिंक्स ऑर्डर करो तो भी आपको सैलेड मिलेगा. So that is the item which is available in the multiple catalogs. Same word, same price, same thing will be there. But you can put only one category at a time. Means if you have a multiple catalogs, in multiple catalogs you have to create a multiple categories to show them. I say category should be what I created, training Atul, right? नहीं, हमने क्या बनाया था, ट्रेनिंग के नाम से बनाया था. हमने बनाया था फंक्शनल ट्रेनिंग के नाम से. It is category I'm talking now. functional training में दिखना चाहिए मुझे. Let's save it. Simple. I'm not doing anything now. Go here. Reload my page. It's showing? Yes. Why it's not showing the technical? Because there's a no item in the technical functional training. I created one item only. This is no. Nothing else it's there, right? Because I did not put any kind of a, what I can say, any kind of a information in that, right? Okay. Till this point, any doubt, any question? I'm going fast or it's okay by this speed? Guys,
No,
Tejal,
sir.
Ishwari,
No, sir.
all clear? Because this is very important topic.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uma, Narayan, Dipesh.
Atul, this is clear. What I wanted to check with you, since it shows that there are different catalogs available,
Right.
as a good practice or best practice, do you think we need this much catalogs to show to user? Or
Yes, definitely.
okay,
Okay, if you open this thing, let me open Amazon. Okay. And if I go here for the all these are the categories under the catalog. Okay, and if I go here, let me go to the fashion. Okay. Now under fashion you have multiple categories: women, men, kids, bag, luggage, sportswear, sales, and deal. Right? Why Amazon is giving this thing to us? To ease my work for the searching purpose. If they put everything under the fashion, suppose they remove all these options and put under the fashion, it is tough for you to search anything for your kid.
okay,
It is tough for you to search anything for your parents. Because if you open this, suppose I go to the men. In the men also I have multiple options. Clothing, under clothing I have multiple options. Under shoes I have multiple options. Under watches I have multiple options. Why? Because it will ease my search. You can search it from here as well. That's not an issue. And you can search it from here as well. Recommendation is that you will be surprised that in one of my project they have a 200 catalog items on a portal page. Can you imagine 200 catalog items? And if I open this shirt, let's take example of the shirt. How many shirts are able to see here? These all are the catalog items, nothing else. See. Then they are giving the filtration as well. Check your size, standard size, Amazon Prime हो आप, पे ऑन डिलीवरी चाहिए, कलर आपको चाहिए, कॉलर टाइप चाहिए, स्लीव टाइप चाहिए, फिट चाहिए, मटेरियल चाहिए, everything they are giving to you. If they remove these options like 500, 600, then it is tough for you. These are nothing. These are just a query they are running in the background. Nothing else.
yes.
At last they have, suppose they have just 1,000 shirts or the 1,000 catalog items in their bucket, but they put the condition in such a manner that if you click on the button down, you will be able to see only those one. Right? If I put in the button down, if I put 41, my search is going more narrow now. In that, if I put only 10 on 10, only one is. Ultimately, one catalog. This is a one catalog item only, but the way of showing is a little different here. Generally, we should, as a best practice, when you ask to me, it is depend on the type of business as well. What business they are running. If their mostly things are coming only and only from the service portal, then better they should have a maximum catalog items. Okay, but don't create a lot of catalog item which can create a mess in the portal.
Yeah.
and it is hard to maintain. Okay, now if I give example, printer is a category. Okay, but printer is a hardware as well. Now, what you will do when you're creating a catalog? Will you create a printer as a catalog item, or will you create a printer as a category? Right? So these things you need to be decided as a consultant, that what is the best way to do that part. If you ask me, my question go to my customer. When you say printer, how many requests you're getting as a printer only? And how many requests you're getting as a printer as a hardware only? On the basis of the figures, on the basis of the data, I can evaluate and put my recommendation there. Clear हुआ दीपेश यहाँ पे?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Anyone else? Any other doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Fantastic. No worries. So let's go back to the catalog item. So now this part has been clear that okay, I have one catalog item created. These things are coming out of the box. I did not configure till now, right? We did not see this from where these are coming. This is. I did not see this. So let me show you this part only, then we can close the class, and tomorrow we'll continue with the more stuff on that part. Okay. Let me scroll down. Process engine, picture, pricing, portal settings. This thing is called the portal settings for me. Okay. Request method order means you see order now, right? It is coming from this request method. You can change request or submit as well. Okay, if I click this and save and reload this page, it becomes submit. But when you click on the submit, rest things has been gone. It means in the background some code has been mentioned in such a manner that either you can see you can put the order now, or you can put the submit here. So it is an out of the box thing. When you click on the submit, it say hide add to cart. You are not able to show the add to cart options here. Sorry. Here you can see the add to cart. You can see cart here. It is coming from the theme, but you cannot see the add to cart here. Number 1 point. Number 2, hide quantity, hide delivery time, hide add to watch list. है क्या यहाँ पर add to watch list? क्योंकि कुछ है नहीं तो वो दिखा भी नहीं देता मुझे अभी यहाँ पर. ठीक. Hide attachment. Now I click, I remove this and go to this place. Attachment is there. Now it will not show the attachment, but rest things will be it's showing. Let me reload my page. Attachment gone. These things are back. It is again up to you. What you want to show to the customer. If I remove everything, sorry, if I check or uncheck and everything, it will show me the results on the portal as well. Okay, this is one of the important thing which you need to be understand here. That is one of the important part. Pricing. As of now, no pricing is showing because I did not put any price here. How you want to show the price? I want to show the price in INR. कितने चार्ज करोगे? 5 लाख रुपए ट्रेनिंग का चार्ज करूंगा मैं. रीअकरिंग प्राइस क्या होता है? सपोज आपने एक बैच कंप्लीट किया, आपने बोला नहीं है तो आई वांट टू टेक अनदर बैच एज वेल. ओके, उसके लिए आपको सिर्फ $20,000 और देने पड़ेंगे. रीअकरिंग प्राइस फ्रीक्वेंसी. ओके, इसका पर्पस क्या है स्पेसिफिकली? तेजल एंड ईश्वरी, what happened in our IT industry? Suppose I join a company and then I start working on a project. Okay, when I start working on a project, I got laptop. Okay, the thing is that a company never on a laptop, sorry, a project never on the laptop. वो क्या करते हैं? वो कंपनी को मेल डालते हैं, IT टीम को मेल डालते हैं, said boss, my employee need a laptop and I am ready to pay for the same to you. तो वो चीज होती है. सो रीअकरिंग प्राइसेस मीन्स काइंड ऑफ मैं आपको हर 2 वीक में इतना चार्ज करूंगा. मतलब कि आप एक बैच लो या 50 बैच लो, मैं आपको वीकली बेसिस पे चार्ज करना शुरू करूंगा. हर वीक आपसे 20,000 रुपये लूंगा मैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड द रीअकरिंग प्राइसेस, बिकॉज दिस इज रिक्वायर्ड इन द केस ऑफ द हार्डवेयर. मोबाइल का कॉस्टिंग है, लैपटॉप का कॉस्टिंग है, डेस्कटॉप का कॉस्टिंग है, प्रिंटर का कॉस्टिंग है, वो सब चीजें. एंड नाउ सेव इट. नाउ आई गो हियर एंड refresh my page. See, everything is coming. Right? Add to cart, submit, everything is showing to me now. Even quantity is also showing to me. If I increase the quantity, it will increase the price as well in the later when I submit this. Okay. Only one thing which is pending for now is that Atul, I don't like these things, yaar. बहुत boring है ये. Show me something good way to do these things. Then click on the catalog builder. Because nowadays ServiceNow moving from the coding to the drag and drop option, and this thing's basically called the low code, LOW, low code or no code. मतलब कि if you are a functional consultant like people like me, Dipesh, Narayan, Uma, Santosh, we guys don't know the coding. Very fact on that part, we don't know the coding. But if someone tell me, Atul, you need to be just drag and drop these options here and your catalog item will be ready. What else I need then? Right? So the same thing is happening here. Right? Same thing which we just put it. What is an item we need to be seen, because this is the first time I'm checking this particular in the catalog builder. Location you want to put, question you want to put, insert a new question. How do you want to use user to answer? I say it should be text box. Okay, question, सब क्वेश्चन क्या, सिंगल लाइन. ठीक है, ठीक है, ये हो गया. एंड लेट मी क्वेश्चन लेबल, any experience in snow. See, I never use this catalog builder as of now. I'm just doing it first time. You want it mandatory? Yes, it should be mandatory for a user. Okay. Additional details you want something, any validation you want? No. Annotation you want? No. Let me insert this. This is the only option, insert question, right? Let me go back here, my portal, and refresh this page. अरे आया नहीं क्वेश्चन, व्हाट हैपेंड?
उस पे क्लिक करना पड़ेगा ना स्नो पे, ये नहीं.
सॉरी,
वो जो स्नो आइटम उस पे क्लिक करना पड़ेगा ना.
I reloaded the page completely. Let me do it again. It should come. Need to be checked why it's not coming. Because in our builder it's showing like this. Let me check on the preview. Oh, okay. Preview or catalog item is a presentation of
आइटम है, आई गेस वो सबमिट करना पड़ेगा आइटम, आई गेस.
हाँ,
वो होगा. नहीं, यहाँ पे नहीं. जहाँ
sorry,
पे
यहाँ
अपन
पे.
ना कैटलॉग बिल्डर.
हाँ, एक मिनट रुको, let me go back. Catalog builder, because this is the first time I'm also using this particular option. Yesterday I was going through with the flow designer, which is good to be understand.
यहाँ पे देखिए लास्ट में एक रिव्यू एंड सबमिट है, तो मेरे ख्याल से वो जो करेंगे तो फाइनल होगा ये सब. ये भी
चेक करिए चाहिए कौन रिव्यू. अच्छा, ओके, राइट. I mean, it is just in the draft mode, right? Let me go catalog here. Training, functional and snow. Right. So now this thing is coming here. And experience in service now. Yes, and submit. So what is the purpose of this basically now if I go here? So service now bring up a new concept that is called the low code or no code, LOW code CODE and NO no code CODE. Okay, because service now analyze this part and understand that there are the many people in this particular industry, in this particular domain, who don't have a knowledge of the scripting. People like me. But we guys have a good command over the service now. But we become handicapped because we don't know the scripting. So to overcome this problem, they're coming up with these options like this. Catalog builder. आपको front end दे दिया मैंने अच्छा खासा. Put into my dashboard. Now you go and create your own stuff. I guess this has been released in this Cubic only. Till the previous version, I don't have any idea it is available or not. My catalog items are there. This is one which we created just now, right? So what I'll show you and what you will do it. I'll show it from here, and we will create it some one item from here as well. Okay, it is good to understand. So your homework for today, you need to be study about 3 major terms. Catalog builder, number 1. Dipesh just mentioned in the chat. Catalog builder, you have to be read it. कि करता क्या है. Second, you need to be read about the flow designer. And third, you need to be understand about the workflow. These 3 topics you need to be read by tomorrow, and then we can discuss on the next part. Catalog builder, flow designer, and this thing workflow. And one more concept, low code versus no code. इसको read करना एक बार. You will get a lot of new things to be understand by this man. Okay, so these things need to be revised for tomorrow. And then, sorry, to be read tomorrow, and then we can revise it or we do the practical stuff on that part. Okay, so now let me stop my class now here, because after that it will take another 1 hour to do all these things. So till now we understand one thing is that how this catalog come, how this category come, how this catalog item come. Tomorrow we will see if I submit this catalog item, how it will go for the approval, to whom it will go for the approval, for whom it will create a task, how the task will be taken care. All these things we will discuss in the tomorrow class. So don't bunk or don't skip tomorrow class. Okay, and possibly if required, Saturday also we will continue with this topic. Okay, any doubt, any question, any clarification till this point? Ishwari, Tejal, Dipesh, Uma, Narayan.
No, sir.
Sir.
All fine, guys?
Yes, sir.
Ishwari clear हुआ, Tejal clear हुआ?
हाँ, sir.
Okay. Uma, Narayan, what about you?
Yes, sir. I think concept it is fine.
Okay. But these things require a practice now.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you will not do the practice, you will forget in 1 day, not in 1 day, 1 hour you will forget. I'm give you guarantee on that part.
Right.
Okay. So at least today go and create a catalog item, and create a category as well. Minimum this thing you have to be do by your part. Okay. Okay, guys, if no other point or open discussion is there, let's close the class for today. Let's connect again tomorrow, sharp 8:30. Okay.
Sure.
And let's stop the recording first.